The beast that thou sawest was, and is not, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit, and go into perdition. And they that dwell on the earth shall wonder, whose names were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world, when they behold the beast that was, and is not, and yet is. Revelation 17:8. On January 22nd, 2023, Damar Hamlin showed up at the Buffalo Bills Stadium to support his teammates in their playoff game against the Bengals. Damar's entire story has been one big satanic ritual to get the people to worship the devil and his Antichrist. The NFL and the networks reporting the story are all involved.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
Notice, the reporters start off this story about Damar by telling us that the time is 6:22.
6:22 is the time this morning. It's time for today's talker. Despite Buffalo Bills losing to the Cincinnati Bengals in the divisional round yesterday, Bills player Damar Hamlin was back in the stadium for the first time since he collapsed during a Bengals match nearly 3 weeks ago. Recovering from cardiac arrest, the Bills safety has cheered for his teammates, as you know, starting from his hospital bed and then from home. But Sunday, for the first time since he got out of the hospital, Hamlin was with his teammates and fans at the stadium. Bills head coach Sean McDermott said having him there was good for all the guys.
Strong's Concordance lists G622 as Apollyon, which means to destroy, to kill, to put to death, to give over to eternal misery in hell. It comes from a root word that means death and destruction.
6:22 is the time this morning. It's time for today's talker. Despite Buffalo Bills.
This was purposefully done in order to connect Damar with death, dying, and destruction. Not only that, but the active participle of the word Apollyon is Strong's G623, Apollyon, the angel of the bottomless pit, the destroyer, Satan. In a previous video, we discovered that the name Damar means of the sea, as a reference to the beast that rises from the sea. We also discovered that the number 3 in Strong's Concordance is Abaddon, the place of destruction, and the name of the angel prince of infernal regions, the king of the bottomless pit. Therefore, Damar has been effectively connected with the beast that rises from the sea, and the names Abaddon and Apollyon, the names of the king of the pit, as found in Revelation 9:11. It is important to remember that Damar plays for the Buffalo Bills, which also connects him with Mithra, the dying and rising god. This then further connects him to the Antichrist, or 8th king, who was and is not, yet is. After Damar's appearance at the stadium, news reports began to surface concerning conspiracy theories that claim Damar Hamlin died and has been replaced by a body double. Hamlin played into the whole clone idea, mocking conspiracy theorists by posing in front of a mural of himself with the caption, "Clone," with a ninja emoji next to it. Ninjas were covert agents or mercenaries in feudal Japan. The functions of a ninja included reconnaissance, espionage, infiltration, deception, and ambush. Ninjas were trained to operate in secret. They were especially secretive about their actions and existence. In like manner, fallen angels, disguised in human flesh, walk the earth in secret, concealing their hidden identities from humans. Remember, in the last video about Damar, I told you that this world is a simulacrum of true reality, an absurd farce filled with demonic hordes of masquerading deceivers who are not ever actually what they present themselves to be. This is the true reason why Damar was wearing a mask and a hood as he was being moved about the stadium in a stealth-like manner, hidden and concealed from view.